The art of the fist, a truly epic discipline. The electronic simulations of my face to your fist style are some of my favorites of the genres of games. The stunning art, the meaty hits, the ball-busting bops, and the addicting gameplay loop. Ooh baby, it's great. The fighting game has a whole history that will not be explained in this video, because I have faith in you. You know already. I will instead explain a more abstract concept that I'll use the noble fisticuffs game to explain. This being casual versus competitive play. Playing seriously versus playing for fun. The yin to the yang. The finest time playing any PvP game is when you're matched up with someone with equal skill to your own. If you win this exchange, oh boy, that gets the blood pumping. A stomp, either way, has little excitement to it. A nice back and forth has elements to it that science cannot explain. The easiest ways to get these matchups are at the top of the skill ladder, okay, or near the bottom. There. Yeah. This is where the most people bundle together. The middle of the ladder is where it's hard to find good competition, especially if your game is niche and not uber popular. If it's a niche game, the only players they're gonna be are gonna be killers. And then there's Widow OU. This is where I feel I fall into most of the time. Good enough to beat people who have never played the game, but not good enough to beat people who actually practice the game. A lot of the times, that's where I fall. A state where you know the surface level mechanics, but anything deeper is a mystery to you. In this season of my life, I cannot put the time into one single game. So I've been cursed into this dead zone. My homegrown remedy is playing with friends on a similar skill level as my own. Usually, I can get one friend in on a fighting game, and since we know the basic fundamentals, we'll relatively be at the same skill level. We learn the mechanics together and share this knowledge, so we're both at the same speed. If both parties are equally educated in the game, or in this case, uneducated at the game, this can lead to a fun time. Now this can be seen when I play Smash Brothers with my friends online. When somebody joins our room randomly, it'll be the most sweaty, sticky tryhards imaginable. Only pick one character in a casual lobby and use tactics that would be banned by the Geneva Convention. These people should be shunned, excluded, or at the very least killed. It's a bit of a phenomenon I've noticed in recent years, where there's people who could spend all day on one game, and then there's the rest of us. As games last longer, and people play them more, the bigger the ravine and skill gap grows. Skill grappler, fighting games. This pattern can easily be seen in fighting games. They're usually separated into some casual and competitive mode. For fun and for glory, if you will. Despite this, I don't think I've ever played casual matchmaking in a fighting game where it was just a fun button basher, but just a ranked player in disguise. Dunking on the common, hardworking man, just to inflate their ego, because they're stuck on the same rung of the ladder in competitive. It seems that ranked is the focus, while casual is just the leftover game mode. The game industry as a whole focuses a lot on the competitive scene because esports is a business of its own. This could be seen when one game that me and many another have played, Team Fortress 2, dude, bonk. Hey, remember that one? Added a competitive scene late into the game's life. This was tacked on because many popular games at the time, i.e. Overwatch, was super into its competitive mode, its competitive play. The competitive mode in TF2 seemed kind of tacked on, and most people did not take it seriously. The competitiveness of it kills the game for me. When winning is all you care about, that becomes the new normal. And losing means you wasted your time. Although, that might just be my personality type.
So bad guy.
Casual play is where most of the game can be experienced. You can take in its art, its music, all the lore you would ever want, and never touch the competitive modes. Honestly, you probably will miss out more if you play competitive. Like, they want to play on the most white, bland stage so they don't get dropped flames. I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little here. Or should I say, devil Jin's advocate? That's where the laugh track plays. Becoming good at something feels good. Becoming really good at something, that feels great. Learning the little things, the nuance, you enter that flow state, knowing what to do against specific characters, making crazy comebacks because you locked in, that could be exciting, crazy, cool, even stylish, fulfilling, right? No matter how big or small your game is, there's gonna be at least a few people on your level to play with. And you know what that means? Community. Community. Your common goal, helping each other grow, that would form a bond as strong as glue. Or at least Velcro. It scared the shit out of me. It's completely broke. We'll put it here. This will all be part of the video. Fuck it. Fuck it. This is all part of the video. Either that or like a rivalry or hatred. That's like better than feeling neutral about someone. That's more memorable. That really means something. Have you ever fucking felt something before, YouTube viewer? Oh, cholera. Freddy Fazbear.
Have a tornado.
Like, I could never imagine getting into a game like Street Fighter 3, Third Strike in this day and age.
Yay!
Because fucking shit blew. You're playing against players with years upon years, maybe even decades of experience, and that sounds very daunting. On the other hand, all the tools and tomes are the best they've ever been. So maybe it's the best time. I don't know. The best players are only getting older and older. Their motor skills are deteriorating. Just something to think about. The need to be better, to be number one, is something that I used to get. It masks insecurity, it strokes the ego, I get that. It's the most raw sense of competitiveness. But it's not all there is. There should still be a room for fun. If there's some sort of enjoyment from you, dear viewer, or you get some sort of achievement from it, not like the gamer achievement, but like personal achievement or meaning from it, then you go, girl. The emphasis on ranking and getting better is a big part of modern society. But I had to stop and ask why. Why the need to get better at everything? Didn't I do things for fun and not little extra work outside of work for very little value and just a title? If it was my passion, then I would get it. The hard work would be worth it then. But just to become the best in my friend group, town, city, state, country, or even world, just for the sake of it, if there's no meaning behind it, it's kind of missing the point. Sorry for getting existential, just enjoy things, okay? Yeah. I feel like the casual playing of a fighting game is the most true and honest way to play the game. Not an arms race of tech, but an honest enjoyment of the sport. To gawk to the art, absorb the music, and enjoy the feel of the game. like heading to the local basketball court and shooting some goals. When these games are made, of course the competitive aspect is taken into account. And in modern day, honestly, it's probably prioritized, but did you get into a game because of that? Or you were like, fuck, cool characters. You wanna fuck the cool characters. Like, look at this box art. Look at this fucking box art. Like, fucking look at this box art. Like, I don't really care if it's like fair balance. Like, this is just appealing. I like this. This is cool. Shit, if it's like fucking fun to press buttons, maybe that's all you need. Honestly, life's short. Like, don't put all your eggs into one basket. Like, maybe don't put 10,000 hours into this one niche and like diversify a little bit. Try some other things. You know, there's more to life than video games or entertainment, but it can enhance life. Snow. Ah.